Hey guys, it's Catherine from 85th and Pine, and today I want to just talk about the 4 things that I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge. So the first thing I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge was proper ventilation. So you can either vent it through a window or you can buy their compact air filter and you don't have to use a window for that. So I actually bought the compact air filter. It's pretty expensive. Up front it was about $1,000 I think, and then the replacements are kind of expensive as well. 90% of the time I vent it out a window just to save on cost of the replacement filters, and it works just fine like that. However, venting it out a window with just the parts that they give you, the machine is super loud, like a loud vacuum. And the odor, it's okay, it just depends on what you're cutting. Acrylic can be really smelly. So one thing that you can do, which I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge, was getting an inline fan. Now I'm in the process of ordering one right now. I'm going to put it together and have a separate video on that. But it significantly reduces the noise and the smell. So I would highly recommend looking into that as an option for your Glowforge. The second thing I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge was a little bit more about their referral program. I knew that they would give you a link to give to other people to use your code, and you would get credits based off of their purchases. I didn't think too much about it. I really didn't think I would be using it much because I wasn't big on social media and I just wasn't really planning on that. So it took me just probably a few months to get on YouTube and get my referral code out there, and I wish I did it sooner because it was really helpful for me and my family, and it helped pay off my machine eventually. So I would highly recommend utilizing the code that they give you and taking advantage of that and getting on social media right away, even if it's YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Just to get your code out there and to help you get some referrals from that. The third thing I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge was just having a good plan. So me and my husband, we talked about getting a Glowforge one day in October and we bought it the next day. We got the machine probably 2 to 3 weeks later, and we didn't really have a plan for it. We knew we wanted to use it as a business. We had a few ideas in mind on what to make. We got it before the holidays, so we knew we wanted to make ornaments. But other than that, we didn't really have a plan for it. We just knew we needed to get it to make a change in our lives. So it did work out really well for us in the first month. We did make a lot of money. But if I had a better plan, I might have done even better. I could have at least purchased materials and products beforehand if I had a plan as to what I needed to buy to make the products and all of that stuff, done a little bit more research. So I recommend just doing more research before you buy a Glowforge on the different things you need, the materials, have an idea of the product list that you want to create for yourself, and to get a website or to get on Etsy. Like, have a plan with that and have a line of products available, ready to go, just in your mind before you get the machine, so that you have an idea of what you're going to make and what you're going to sell ahead of time. So the fourth and the final thing that I wish I knew before buying a Glowforge was where to buy the best quality materials other than proof grade materials from Glowforge. So proof grade materials are perfect. They're really nice quality and they work almost 100% of the time. But they're very expensive compared to other companies that I've noticed. So when I first started out, I experimented with different companies. I bought woodpeckers on Amazon, woodworkers source through Arizona online. I bought from there. I think I bought from another company on Amazon as well. I don't remember the name. I tried Home Depot plywoods, and I also tried Smoky Hill Designs, which comes to my next point. So Smoky Hill Designs is the company that I personally recommend to people when they ask about materials, just because I've had a really good experience with them, and they're very helpful and friendly. But their materials are very good quality as well. I haven't had any issues with them, and they have a nice wide variety of materials. So I would recommend checking into them if you're looking at different companies. I wish I knew about them first and foremost, just because it would save me time and money. They're very reasonable in cost. Their shipping is a little bit more expensive maybe, but just due to the weight of the materials, which is understandable. But it would have saved me a lot of time and money, like I said, and that's mainly the company I use today for my materials. All right, so those were the 4 things that I wish I knew before buying a machine. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you plan on getting your own Glowforge, please feel free to use my referral code. I'll have that in the description box below on where you can get money off. Plus, I would get credits too, which me and my family truly, truly appreciate. So if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to reach out to me, and thank you for watching.